May 11th, 2018 will possibly go down as one of the most hardest days of my life. The reason why I say it's one of the hardest days is because that's someone I lost on that day who was near and dear to my heart, which is my big cousin, who was like a brother to me. He was like my big brother that I've always wanted. And this is the reason why I haven't been online or posted a video in a while. It's been maybe 2 or 3 weeks. But the day that he was killed, I literally just got off work and came in, brought my mom something to eat, and we're having a good time, just laughing and stuff. And a few minutes later, we got a phone call, and it was my aunt and uncle saying that their baby was gone. I heard it, and it wasn't even on speakerphone. And when I heard that, my heart dropped. My heart dropped because this is one person that I looked up to when it comes to a lot of things. He's the reason why that I do a lot of things to this very day. Number one, he's the reason why I love sneakers. Every time I go to SneakerCon, or every time I post a picture of a sneaker on my Instagram page, I tag him in it instantly, because he is the reason why I love sneakers. Another thing is, he had my back when I was in high school. I was bullied for the first time ever in high school, and this was, I think, my 11th grade year, and he had my back. It was some guys who I never even met before at a different school, and they bullied me and my best friend. We were standing waiting on the bus, and before you know it, I got punched in the face and I got jumped by a group of guys. And same thing goes for my best friend. He was walking down the street with some girls and he got jumped from behind. So my cousin, had my back. He said, I got you. And basically he waited at the bus stop just to see if anything goes down. He was there. And he took on the big brother role. I never asked him to do it, to take on this role, but with him having the heart that he had, he took this role, and I appreciate every single second of it. With me living in Atlanta and him living in Detroit, every time I come home, I will come home at least once or twice a year. Every time I come home, he was the first person I would go see, because he knew how to have fun. We would go do things, and before I would leave, he would take me and my mom out to eat. And we would just have a good time laughing and reminiscing about the good old days. And me and him talking about how we're gonna, go to sneaker events together and, go do this, that, and the other, because he was just my favorite cousin. He was like the best person to be around. Crazy thing is, I already pre-ordered his tickets for SneakerCon Atlanta this year. Knowing that he won't be able to go hits me, and it hurts like something that it's like running into a brick wall, basically. That's the reason why I'm not showing my face right now, because thinking about this, it hurts. And it's been a little over, maybe 2.5 weeks since the funeral. But you would think that I just saw him get buried yesterday. It hurts. The funeral was beautiful, but when I saw him in that box, in that coffin, that hurt me so hard. And that wasn't even the tip of the iceberg. The thing that threw me over was the fact that I saw him literally get buried 6 feet under. And when I saw that little speck of dirt go on him the first time, it felt like my heart was ripped out my socket. It was ripped out of my chest, and that hurt so bad. I've never seen it. I didn't see when my grandma passed away over a decade ago. But when I saw this for the first time in my life, it was crushing. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. So ever since that day, I've been like, I'm speechless, to be honest with you. I'm lost for words because I'm waiting on someone to wake me up, because when you're close to somebody like I was to my cousin, you would think that, it's all a dream. Somebody's just making this up, or you waiting on somebody to slap you in the face just to know that this ain't true. But it is. And I didn't want to make this video. It took me too long to make this video because I didn't know what to say and how to say it. But basically what I'm saying is, if you have somebody that, you are close to, stay close to that person. If you have someone that you're arguing with, I don't care if it's a friend, a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, whatever happened, let it go. The reason why I'm saying is because tomorrow's not promised to anybody. And me seeing my cousin get buried made me realize that life is so short. This man was a great father, a great brother, a great cousin. Whatever else you can think of him as, he was that person. And now the fact that he's gone, it hurts. And every day of my life from now on, I dedicate to him. Any new sneaker I buy, I'm still going to do what I've been doing. I'm going to post it on my social media and tag his username in there. The reason why I'm going to do that is because, maybe he might reply back. I know he won't. I'm just saying it would be nice to hear his voice. I still have all his messages from PlayStation. I have all our messages from Facebook and Instagram. But, I didn't want to make this video like I said earlier, but I had to get it off my chest. And I just want him to know that I love you, and I will never, ever forget about you. I want to thank you for everything that you've done for me, from helping me, overcome being bullied and helping me become a sneakerhead like you. One thing that we always disagreed on was the fact that I am not a fan of LeBron James, but he is a big fan of LeBron James. And he has his shoes, he has the clothes, everything. But, I wanted to get some of his shoes, or a pair of his shoes, because I wanted to make it into like a memorial. I can't wear his shoes because my feet are bigger than his. And I just wanted to, do some type of memorial. I know a friend who's into graffiti art, and I wanted to see if he can possibly make it a box for me, or if I buy the box and he customizes the box in my cousin's honor. But I can't get a pair of his shoes, so it's okay. I just want him to. I want my cousin to basically know that I love him, and I'll see you soon. But that's all I had to say. I think that's about it. This video is long enough, but I just wanted to get that off my chest. So this is your boy Too Sick. I'm out.